Hello and welcome to Streaming Mad. I am your host Ludifex, and this is, as I have been notified last time, is Zeibach.
Hello.
And we are going to continue playing Silent Hill 2. Rather, he's going to continue playing Silent Hill 2 completely blind, as before, and I'm going to sit here and make stupid jokes.
I think that's acceptable. So we have reached the hotel.
Yes.
I think.
Mysterious hotel with the mysterious recording of some kind that was made with James and his wife.
And many things waiting for James.
Indeed.
Many notes that seem to suggest that his arrival is anticipated.
In fact, the map says waiting for you, so...
Yes. Is that the music box.
Yes.
Right, the music box. Well, shall we see about getting up to the third floor?
Sounds good
or
to
shall
me.
we explore this first floor first?
We can explore which... It is your game. It is your game.
Let us see what happens when we just go upstairs. I anticipate terrible things. Well,
Lock
that's
is
not gonna
broken.
work.
Did you really expect something else?
No, not really. Let us see where we are. We are somewhere on the west wing. Okay. Can we just go directly upstairs? Somehow I doubt it.
Probably not.
Probably not. But I'm going to try anyway.
I expect there to be, like, you know, a wall in front of you, or, like, a zombie who doesn't move, or, like...
Uh-huh.
But, yeah.
Have you ever been in a hotel that had one of these?
If you don't count the Titanic, no.
You were on the Titanic?
It's a long story.
Okay. Okay. Was this a virtual Titanic or an actual Titanic?
How do you consider time travel?
Dubious.
Okay, fair enough. Let's go with that then.
We're in the coat room.
Nothing inside the drawer.
There's a med kit.
Yay, medkit.
There's coat hangers and boxes and ammunition that people just left in the coat room. In fact, a fair amount of it.
This is the lost and found room. People leave all sorts of crap here.
And a briefcase of mysterious origin.
It's not a bag, it's a briefcase. Or a case.
Yeah. Okay, so no phone, but we have another thing to investigate.
Silent Hill... The Silent Hill phone company has not been in business for, well...
They're just silent. All of their phones have
true.
silent ringers.
All you get when you pick up a phone is just someone going, shh.
Effectively. Not a useful book. More ammunition.
Yay.
A health drink.
Maybe they were playing with indoor clay
medical book.
pigeons.
I've already read enough medical books.
I still do.
Does this say something about James's past?
Possibly.
Did he fail out of medical school?
Like, I didn't even remember where the ankle is.
What's an ankle?
I think it's a thing that you can remove without any problem.
Okay. Tourist brochures. Oh, I think we definitely need that.
Come to the Silent Hill Water Park.
More ammunition in the library. Okay, well, I think that's about it in here. And that was the reading room, so let us go check out the bathroom, 'cause that's the most exciting thing we can possibly do, right?
Sure, we can see if we can get into the hall with the hotel rooms, but I don't know.
You have your doubts, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
No, here we are. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
we're in the
I'm not sure we can
hallway.
get into the actual rooms themselves.
That one's not open. Yeah, I can't say I'm too surprised.
Not open, not open.
Is somebody making whimpering noises?
That might be me. I don't know, I can leave the room and find
Aha!
out. One that we can actually possibly get into.
At some point, probably. That one also. Okay. Well, that takes care of the west wing of the second floor for right now.
For the
So
record, there might be the window,
bathrooms-
but that's the only last thing I can think of.
well, it's not marked on the map, but we can go rattle it if you like.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hello? Hello?
Fine, no.
Nothing.
Didn't say it was a good idea. I said it was an idea.
Yes. Better an idea than no idea. Because bad ideas are entertaining.
That's true.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, unless it's like the single occupancy bathroom, is there any like...
How does it break?
Yeah.
It's a good question.
I mean, you kind of imagine that like a hotel wouldn't really have a reason to lock the bathrooms. Generally, you'd lock the front door, clearly.
This whole place is just falling to bits. Clearly. No elevator. Health drink. More ammunition? More ammunition.
Nice. I actually thought it was like a giant magnifying glass, just how it was looking.
Oh, well, that could be useful. I mean, we are trying to solve a mystery here.
Then we need a deer hunter hat and
Aha! I'd like to have one of those.
a
Do
bubble
you
pipe.
have one of those?
No, I'm afraid not.
Rats. Okay, that takes care of this side, so onwards into the east wing.
Indeed.
Okay.
What was the room that we were supposed to get to?
312, I believe.
Okay.
Yes.
We are not
And
there.
in the cloakroom is the briefcase.
Yep.
Okay.
So if we find a lockpick or I don't know, an axe.
Well, I guess we're not getting in there, or at least not this way.
Right.
So, let's see. Well, I guess we're back to exploring the first floor then.
To be fair, this is in better shape than the apartments we're in.
It's in better shape than just about everything we've been in. And it's also curiously quiet. Very worrisomely quiet.
You mean it's too quiet?
Dun dun dun! Perhaps.
Okay, so we got our big lobby here.
Uh-huh. Anybody keep anything in the ashtray?
Guess not.
Yep.
James doesn't smoke.
Possibly.
Fair
Toluca! That's the restaurant, I believe.
Possibly.
My memory without a map is worthless.
Oh,
Let us check out the cafe and the
Cafe Toluca?
restaurant.
Sure.
It's probably locked.
All right. Guess as to how many dead bodies we'll
Locked.
find?
0 because it's locked.
That is
Oh, the
way I put
restaurant's
it.
open. Hello?
I think it's actually the lounge or something like that. Okay.
Well, that's disturbing.
Um,
Oh.
Did I
Hi,
scare you?
Laura.
Yeah, you did.
they actually played a scare chord. She actually played a scare chord.
Isn't that just mashing all of your hands
You're here
down
to
on
find
all of
me.
the
Not
keys?
exactly.
Aren't you, James?
Yes, I think I
Well,
mentioned that
have you?
before.
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she?
Or are
You
you
know
just
where she
following
is.
me around, kid?
Tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
You've got a letter too? Everybody's getting
Wanna
letters.
read it?
You get a letter. You get a letter. You
But
get a letter.
don't
Get on with
read
it. Okay.
okay?
Who's Rachel
Who's
again?
Rachel.
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Who's our?
I'm not sure. She gonna lock us in this room again?
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. How gone?
Way gone.
I'm far
Daddy-o.
away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. About James. I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please, give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath, he's really a sweet person.
All we are saying is give James a chance. Sorry.
Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. If things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Wait, does James know about this? Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Yeah, I think that's something you'd bring up at some point.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago.
Or your
Told
Could she
you.
really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
All right, camera, get a little farther.
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back.
And what is she
That's
drawing
why I'm
on the windows?
I think
Maybe
it's a
you'll get
doggy.
it if you see
I think
the other
so.
letter. The one, Mary.
Huh?
Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura.
Okay, time to
gotta
scour the
find
whole
it.
hotel looking for a letter
Laura.
somewhere.
Is this a letter that you locked me in the other room with? I'm not going to forget that.
Yes, I noticed there was a piano there. Okay, for the moment I'm expecting not much else to be in here other than that event.
Possibly.
A drawing done by a cat?
Okay, apparently
Yep,
it
it's
is a cat.
It's a cat.
A cat. A kitty cat. And I jump, 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 and I jump, 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 and a cat. Kitty cat.
Meow, meow,
Dance,
meow,
dance.
meow, 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 meow.
So apparently that's the only thing we can do here.
It
but
does look that way. So, we'll check out the West Wing,
Sure.
but it's quite possible that things have been unlocked upstairs.
Right. Well, with Laura running around, who the heck knows what's going on now? Oh, that sounds...
Exciting.
Look, we just vacuumed these... Oh, God damn it.
Are you done? No.
You get done vacuuming, and what happens? You get attacked by all kinds of random creatures.
I think I'm gonna reload.
That's fair. And just checking, this is the shotgun, not the rifle?
This is the shotgun.
Okay.
So Laura, did you let all the monsters out? I mean, just checking, right?
You know we keep that door closed for a reason, right? Right?
Ha! Fooled you.
Ay.
Little brat.
Oh,
Hi.
you're a little on the red side, it looks like.
So I am. Yum!
Have a V8 today. At least these are only melee,
Yep.
and seem to get stun locked pretty easily.
That's why I said these were among the least threatening monsters earlier.
The straitjacket guys are just annoying.
Oh, what? The vomiters?
Yeah.
The spitters?
They're not that, scary, I suppose. And then it gets worse from there.
Essentially. Hello? Where am I?
A supply closet.
I think so. TP! Everybody needs TP.
Oh, there are so many uses of that. And of course, the
Firearms everywhere.
the maids are packing.
Apparently. It does seem that way. Okay, where am I? This is housekeeping, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. It's not on the guest map, of course.
Ah.
Uh-huh. Lock is broken. Okay, well, that appears to be it in here then. So were those the maids?
I hope not. That kind of hard for me to figure out how that could work. Did they just get their limbs get naturally hard and plasticky?
I don't ask these sorts of difficult questions, you know.
Someone has to.
Well, do you really want to know the answers, though?
I probably better to know than not. Plus or minus
Plus or minus?
ish.
Oh. Well, I guess upstairs it is then.
Okay, take a look at the map. Make sure that we're there. So the gray areas are possibly
Accessible, yes.
yeah.
But there's that, and I believe that's the outside world and the portico.
That might still be. Remember, we went through reception, and that was still part of the same gray area. So
Right.
we should check out the elevator down there, and in case there's any
Sure.
door at the end of the hall.
Hup, 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 hup. Elevator. Nothing
Okay.
happens.
It just draws another squiggle on the door on the thing.
Yep. Okay. Did we actually go downstairs?
Briefly, we did.
Yes. We found a save point down there, as I recall.
Or
was that the lobby?
That was the lobby.
That was the lobby. Okay. Where am I?
You
I am right here. Yes. Okay. So
Excellent.
we've been through most of this.
Yes.
Well, we can see whether any of the locks on the west wing are now unlocked, because that's a thing that can happen.
I suppose that's true. Let's just do a quick scan. Well, yeah, of course.
Hi!
Is that pyramid? Nope, that's just another door.
Oh, really? These guys have longer range than I thought. Ah! Get off of me, you big cable!
Ugh. Alright. I think we're dead. They're dead. I think...
Well, we're almost dead, yes.
Okay.
Better. Not great, but better.
The collective we with the monsters... Okay, this didn't work out fine.
Still locked, okay. And still locked. I bet you by the time we come back here, they'll have respawned.
Oh, probably.
Hooray!
But we have like 150 some like shotgun shells now.
110, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
ish.
sorry. I thought I was counting the handgun ammo.
Possibly.
Regardless.
Possibly. Okay. Not the button I wanted. How are we doing? Whoops, that's the wrong button too.
There are so many wrong buttons.
There are a lot of wrong buttons. Let's see. Should we check out that locked door on the
Sure,
east
just in case,
side?
I guess.
Otherwise, we can go back down to the lobby and possibly even down to the basement
Yep.
again.
See if we can find any things to put on the music box.
Yes.
The standard conspicuous hole things.
Uh-huh. We haven't actually found anything unusual, you know?
Well,
Still locked.
depends on your definition of unusual. We have found large monsters roaming the halls.
We haven't found anything that obviously screams, I am a key, except I don't look like a key.
That's fair.
Okay, well, let's go back down to the first floor, back to the lobby, and then perhaps down into the basement.
Okay.
I am disoriented. That's the door we want.
All right.
Okay, anybody home here? Because I think we did try to go out the
And
front
there-
door.
and
Oh,
we
that's the gift shop, I see.
Mm-hmm.
And, I was thinking of...
We can get into reception. I'm not sure if that gets us anything, but
Well, we found stuff
we
in
found
reception.
a key in there, but I don't know if there's anything. There is a locked door, I believe, or was that a blocked door?
I thought it was a blocked door. Yes.
Okay, fine.
Broken. Broken. So what did we find in here?
You found the key to floor 312.
Ah, right. But we can't find the room,
Right.
a way to get to the room.
They're giving us the stuff in the wrong order. Don't you know how game design works?
Intentionally, I'm sure. What, did you need to find the challenge before you find the solution?
Yep, otherwise you're confused as to what the hell happened.
Well, we've been building up room 312 for a long time.
I guess
so-
that's true. All right, into the basement.
'Cause that's where monsters never hide.
I just hope that Eddie isn't here.
We did kind of shoot him in the head.
We did. A lot, but does that really tell you anything around here?
No. I want a fire hose, apparently.
Oh, hi.
Well, that was a waste of ammo. Or not. Are you still moving? The radio says you are.
Yeah?
The radio still says you're moving.
Well, they're gonna have to talk to Laura about letting monsters in the hotel.
It's a surprising amount of handgun ammunition, you know?
Yeah.
Not the best time to reload.
What was the word? Give it up, you silly ball stool.
Yeah, basically. Yep. Yep.
Nope, that's just the vase.
Again.
Locked thing.
Elevator?
The elevator was here before. We picked up some coin thing? What did we pick up?
Yes.
Do we still have it?
Key to room
Uh-huh.
212. That is it.
Okay. Well, so be it.
Yeah.
It must have not been that important.
Or something. Okay.
I'm
Have
guessing
we been everywhere down? There really isn't much. There's just the bar. It's still locked.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And being able to get into the elevator, but again, if it doesn't move,
An
there's no point.
inoperative elevator.
I can look into the future again if that would help.
I'm just thinking, where else have we been that we might revisit?
All right, map. So it was
We've
in the
been into reception.
It was in the restaurant when we found Laura.
Yes.
We went in there, but I'm not sure if there's anything.
Unless the third floor is now accessible.
That's possible. Might as well try, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There's the staircase here.
Yep. Which goes up to 2.
I think actually, well, it goes up to 3, but does not include 3 or something. Oh no, wrong one, I guess. Wait, where?
No, it's the right one.
Okay.
Goes up to 3, and then 3 was barred.
Yep.
And is it still barred?
Probably.
Yes. Darn it. Okay. Yes, and the room is right there.
Yep.
Taunting us. Taunting us. Okay, so is that the
Right.
service elevator on the northeast side?
I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
There's the restrooms, which are out.
Uh-huh.
The reading room. Did we find anything in the reading room?
We found
right, a few
ammunition.
items. That we did. We found it before we found Laura.
Yes.
So
let us go revisit critical locations, or at least labeled locations.
Right.
The lounge, the cloakroom, well, the reading room.
Yeah.
Maybe
And-
the cloakroom.
Yeah. Sounds good.
Monsters?
They
Doesn't
look-
sound like it.
No, not at the moment. Still feel like that
Still
notepad over there
looks-
feels like something, but
Somebody's taking notes on
oh.
medical stuff, I think.
All right. Any cool newspapers in front on that?
Do we need to
newspaper
go
rack?
learn to play the piano?
Do we have to learn how to play Moonlight Sonata like another survival horror game?
Moonlight Sonata?
Yep.
Was that Resident Evil 2?
That's Resident Evil 1.
Oh, that I don't remember. It's been a while.
That was in Jill's campaign.
Uh-huh.
Not sure which campaign you did.
I think I did both of them, but that was many, many years ago.
Fair enough.
Okay, still nothing in the cloakroom.
Yeah, precious
Aside
few-
for this case, which we don't have a key for, and it is keyed, not combinationed.
You just stick a random key in there and see if it's a really badly made lock.
Sure, I'd stick a coat hanger in there for that in that case.
Probably. We won't pick up a coat
Okay,
hanger.
so where haven't we been since Laura made her appearance? We tried to go in there. We tried to go in those 2 locked doors.
Mm-hmm.
I think we did everything on the first floor.
I thought so.
Try walking out of the hotel.
I was going to say, let's
I'm
just leave.
leaving.
Okay, hotel, if you're not going to be fair about this, I'm just off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sure.
Okay. Well, it allows me to step outside.
Okay, well, that's good. Maybe we just have to look around the grounds a bit.
And that's certainly not something I did before coming in, so...
And somehow they're kind to us this time as opposed to the time that we could have actually gotten another weapon.
Uh-huh. It's the arbor.
Mm-hmm. Or planty thing, as I like to call it.
Planty thing. Aha!
Aha, there we go.
So, is that something I need to install in the big music box?
I'm guessing.
Possibly.
The shape of a bird.
Is it? That's an odd bird.
I know.
Okay. Oh, Yes, there is no useful map of this area.
Of course
so
not.
I can do a little more wandering, you know, just in case.
Just-
That goes down to the dock, right?
Yup. I forget if there's anything closer to the dock. Yeah, that one's in the shape of a bird. I can understand
That one, yeah. Was the other one just broken?
Maybe?
Sorry, what were you saying about the dock?
There might be some areas to wander closer to the dock, but I don't remember.
I think it's just the dock. Literally, the dock.
Sorry, just didn't remember.
Where'd my boat go?
Well, that's just
Fine.
perfect. There's no one in town, apparently, except for boat thieves.
And how long has that car been running at the gas station? That's what I'd like to know.
You know, they had this really, really new carburetor in it.
Unless it's just hooked up to the gas pump and somebody had, like, tied it off and it's just been pumping continuously for
That's
the
a good
past 6
question.
months.
If you directly connected a car to the tank at a gas station and
How
it's running on
long would
idle,
it run?
yeah, I don't know.
Good long time, I would think.
I'm sure.
Disconcerting noises.
And weird camera zoomy thingies.
Yep. Oh, do I need 2 more?
You might.
Seat of the princess who awoke from death.
That would probably be Sleeping Beauty.
Yes. That's not very helpful.
It's like a really, really slow polka.
Okay, how about this one on the left? That one says...
See the princess who fled. No, that would be Cinderella.
So, all the princesses, huh?
Wait, did I say Cinderella the first time? I meant
Seat of the princess who spoke no words.
That would do it.
Yep. Okay.
I mean, it's one of those may as well put it in there.
Click. Yeah, we're still missing quite a few components here.
That is a little bit disconcerting.
Just a touch. Okay, well, I guess we'll save.
Sure, why not?
And then I guess we'll wander again and see if we've triggered anything at this point.
Yeah. That is the right one. You know, that's that
Oh,
good old
definitely.
Hans Christian Andersen.
Uh-huh.
Even before Disney.
Yes. Okay, well, I will step off for one moment.
Oh, okay. In the meantime, hi, folks. How are you doing? We're just sort of hanging out here, playing Silent Hill 2, and I have a thing that has lots of buttons. And I've been playing with those buttons occasionally. So we can do this. And I think you might be able to, too, if it isn't happened too often. But have fun with that. For the record, that is the ding sound from King's Quest VI, which is one of my favorite games, which Orion has actually played a while back. I wonder if I have the videos in my archive or not. Regardless, it's pretty fun. If anyone's out there, how you doing? That bad, huh? Sorry. It's tough out there, but, you know, at least here you could be in a happy little room full of friends who are trying to hug you to death. I tried to get that from getting dark. I failed. Anyway. And we are back.
So, as we know, Silent Hill 2 is interesting about plot flags based on what items you've picked up.
Indeed.
So, I guess we just do another sweep of the hotel.
Sure. And I will proceed to make sure I have... If you want to start getting gentle hints, I can try to do that.
Yes. So, working our way from the bottom up, let's start in the basement again. See if we can get into the bar at this point. Survey says still closed.
Okay.
Let's see if the elevator works at this point, which would be a very odd way to trigger it, but you never know.
Would be, but... Yeah, we didn't really have much luck before, did we?
Nope. Still does not appear to be an operational elevator. Okay. So, back upstairs. Let us work around this side, which also has a non-working elevator.
Oh, right. There is an item that we have. The thinner.
Oh, the paint thinner?
Yeah. That was what we picked up in the elevator. Just to remind you that we actually have another item.
Right.
Now, what it's used for, I haven't a clue, but
Yet.
it does exist.
It does.
We've seen paint anywhere that we would want to get rid of.
I don't think we have. Not that I recall.
And this is before I've actually read any solutions. I'm just
Right.
being reminded of things we have.
Yes.
I just want to do this one more time.
What's that?
There we go.
What is that for?
That's generally for if I should use that for the when we get an item thing.
Aha. Sure.
But I like pushing that button. It's a fun button.
So I don't think we found anything in the servants' quarters in housekeeping that would want to use paint thinner on. I don't think I can open a briefcase by pouring paint thinner on it.
That is probably true.
A laundry cart. Let's pour paint thinner on that.
Wait, the hell?
Don't think so. Okay. What kind of the hell?
There's an item that I haven't actually seen where you get it.
Hooray! Lovely. Ambiguity is good for business.
Oh, we missed an item. That is why.
Uh-huh. Which floor is it on?
Let me look at the map. It is on the floor below you.
On the first floor.
On the
okay.
first floor.
All right. Do 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 do. Okay.
It's one of the
It might be in the restaurant because we didn't find anything in the restaurant other than Laura being a pain in the rear.
fair deal.
That'd be my first guess because we just went through housekeeping again, and most of these doors are closed off. Might be something in the lobby somewhere.
So we spent our energy to go all the way around just to be back in the place we were before to find some crap.
Entirely possible.
Okay, wonderful.
Possible. Which is not the same as likely, but possible. Plant? Planty. Hello, plant. It's a piano.
I remember how much Mary liked to play the piano.
She was very good.
Let's say.
She wasn't very good, but I still love to hear her play. That was so long ago, before we were even married. Why am I thinking of that now?
I mean,
a trip down memory lane.
And I think Memory Lane has gotten a few potholes.
Well, there are monsters all over it.
That is true.
Kitty. Whose meal is that? A fish key. Aha!
We have a key!
Who leaves a key on a plate?
And who makes... Is it in the shape of a fish? Does it have a fish picture on it? It is a fish
keychain.
Okay.
Well then, let us start with... Where shall we start?
I don't know, but we have some options.
We do.
Where do you want to try it?
Let's, again, be systematic about it. Let's start on the bottom floor.
Okay.
Because it might be the key to the bar. The fish bar.
Sometimes you eat the bar, sometimes the bar eats you.
Sometimes you are the bar. Nope.
That ain't it.
Well, there were two floors on the second floor. Two rooms on the second floor.
It's true.
There was also the West Hall on the second floor, I believe.
Well, you have the map.
I do. Do. And there was also a housekeeping area to the east. Or a staff area to the east. So let's go look at that first.
But first...
Onwards! I feel like we were taking the least optimal path.
That's always possible. I'm just like...
Still locked.
Wondering if it's the kind of thing where like you'll run into like the one person who's been in this hotel the entire time. Like...
Is it the old fisherman and that's why he has a fish on his keys?
I guess it could be. I was thinking more like, I've been asking for housekeeping for ages.
Room service? Are you room service?
I'm gonna put a terrible review about you on Yelp. And why am I speaking with a slight British accent?
Because it's that kind of hotel.
I guess so.
Okay.
He's locked.
It could be for the briefcase.
Okay.
That wouldn't be the most unusual thing that we've seen in this game so far.
That's true. There was like the purple bowl key, which is only
Actually,
vaguely
a key card, and didn't seem to have anything related to a bowl on it.
Oh, that box was generally a "give me all the keys."
Effectively, yes.
And I still reject the idea that that's a bag.
Ha! Is there a fish in it? There's another key!
At least we know where this one goes to.
It's true. This is starting to feel a little contrived, but that's okay. Somebody has clearly been preparing this for us.
Is this like a gigantic escape room?
Effectively, yes.
Did we like pay money to someone and forgot all about it?
Maybe they erased our memories. Anybody home?
Hello?
Seems quiet. Bathroom? Bed?
Pretty much your standard hotel room.
Pretty much, except for the stuff on the employee elevator key.
Hey, it's a nice place. Even the employees stay here.
What?
And,
Uh-huh.
perfect view of the next room. That's
Yes.
a bonus.
I'd like some tea. Yes, I would.
Say,
Yes. Well, I think we're missing some information to mess with that. What do you think?
true. And why are we separating? What are these photographs or these
What? On the,
on the
bed?
bed? What's this?
Oh.
That's
Well.
oh hey.
Yep. Mm-hmm. That seems fairly obvious. Thank you.
Although I think that
That'll probably destroy the photo.
I was
know.
gonna say that's like acetone type things, which
Kill. Kill the kill?
no, I'm afraid that there are very, very few gigantic scissors in this game.
But are there sentient outfits?
Well, I wouldn't put anything past being sentient in this place.
Oops.
Kira, close.
Pretty much. And it's a music box. Handy.
Yay!
Cinderella. Okay. I don't think I can get to the ashtray on the table, and I
It
don't
doesn't look
smoke
like it.
anyway.
Well, at least now
Closet. Nobody goes to the bathroom in this place, apparently.
you can. Now it's unlocked.
Yep. Whee.
So,
So we had the elevator we could walk into.
oh right, we got.
We got
Actually,
an
was it-
elevator key.
Ah, yes, that is a good point. Let's try that.
Yes. Because as I recall, the other elevators were just blocked because they wouldn't answer.
Right. So we know where the one elevator is.
And perhaps that'll take us down to the basement where the laundry is, or similar.
Down, down, yes.
Down,
Do you really want to go to down any more than we already have?
I'm not sure I have a choice in the matter, to be perfectly honest. After all, I went down for at least, or James went down at least 20 stories and ended up at ground level
Pretty much.
without ever going up, not once.
I think that we're kind of in debt with down.
Possibly. Okay, so was the employee elevator in the basement already?
Yes, I think
It
so.
was. Okay, well, we may as well place this music box then.
All right,
While
fair
we're
deal.
here, and maybe save, and then head down. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll
So it
be
was
fine.
Cinderella, which was the far left one, right? She didn't end up being
Fled
dead.
at midnight.
Actually, the question is the one about death. Is that Sleeping Beauty or is that Snow White? Because both
Could
of them
be
come in.
either.
That is a common thing. Well, we could play it just in case.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, to see
Sure.
how terrible it sounds.
Ooh, that's putting it mildly.
Did someone tune that? Or I like your
I mean, it's so discordant, I don't see how adding more notes is going to
Right.
help.
I liked your tempo, especially yours.
Different from everybody else's.
All right, so what can we do here?
Perhaps we can use an elevator key.
There's got to be a way to use it, but look around the room more closely. Is there the back panel, the front panel, the...
Is there anything directly next to it?
Oh,
Unless it's the staff-only place that's on the second floor.
because there's one that we had that was like, this panel doesn't work or something, like, you know, like I can't open the panel or something.
Well, there were several where I push the buttons but nothing happens.
Okay. I thought there was one that was the can't open the panel type.
I didn't think so.
But you're right, that might be the customer elevator, and we need to find the-
Right.
So there's that big gray area there, and
That is
reception
housekeeping. But there was a gray area on the second floor with a
Okay.
locked door, which we haven't been in yet.
Okay. That could be it.
Could be.
And by the way, I'm being free to give you hints because I don't remember this, and I haven't read any further than what you've just
Yep.
done. So, as these things go,
Oh, I should have taken the main staircase. Oh, well.
we're
The
fine.
grand staircase. Aha!
Excellent.
All right, now let's,
Just in case.
I expect there to be not much room in here.
You know, if somehow these monsters are creating interference, I gotta say, these walls
look,
are really
save point.
solid. Nice.
Employee regulations. If you are a victim of sexual harassment,
Remember, minimum wage is, well, not dying.
oh, then I don't think I think everybody here was underpaid under those regulations.
That is quite possible. Ooh, it looks like 2 health drinks. Maybe they were overpaid.
in caffeine.
Yes.
Delicious caffeine. No, uninteresting memos. That's not a shelf, but okay.
It is a cabinet.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Exciting.
Weight allowance 1 person.
One person.
But,
Should we try the third floor?
sure, I guess. I have a feeling...
Nothing. We're on the second floor.
Yeah.
Where do you think the first floor drops us?
I have no idea. Why do I feel like if we say the basement, we're going to like crash into it? Okay, guess not. So
None of
apparently,
these buttons are doing anything.
and apparently this room is too heavy. Is that what that buzzer is for? And God, that buzzer is annoying.
It is.
So we're
What's
going for
this?
the button. What's this? Wait, yeah, yes, we realize that. But there's...
Blissful silence. It's not like I can drop all the crap I'm carrying.
Oh, wait. Or
Can I stow it in the...
let's find out, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Uh-huh. So I need to store all of my stuff?
I don't know.
I think I probably don't want that.
Yeah,
That's probably really heavy.
All right, fine.
Am I too heavily armed?
I don't know. Are you too heavily legged?
Maybe. Should we drop the rifle, perhaps?
Yeah, let's try it.
And the ammo?
I think that we should go from like minimum to maximum. We'll keep the flashlight just as the first minimum, as in drop everything but the flashlight.
And maybe a gun.
Yeah,
Maybe the radio as well.
Only just to see whether it'll stop ringing at us. And
Yeah.
if that doesn't even work, then, well, you get my logic, hopefully.
Uh-huh. So no shotgun either, huh?
Hey, Matthias, you'll need to store everything. Oh, just
Really?
wonderful.
Everything? Okay. All right. As in everything. Right. Fine. So we go into pitch blackness completely unarmed.
Well, okay, you have 2 arms, fortunately, but,
And how useful is that going to be?
well,
3rd floor?
Eddie tried to punch you. It did some damage.
3rd floor does nothing. We're on the 2nd floor. 1st floor.
All right, well, that seems to do something. Anyway, hello, Matthias. How are you doing?
Hello?
Da, 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 da. Okay, never
Is
mind.
this a place we recognize? It is
No,
not.
Not really. Hey! Is it okay if I take a map with me, elevator?
Employee map. Okay. I think we are in the big gray area to the yes.
Okay, so
Yes,
that
I
was...
said the big gray area to the yes. You like that? So
Yeah.
shall I see if I can open that door from here?
Sure, I'm hoping that we should be able to, it's locked from the other side.
I'm hoping. Because that would mean maybe we can go collect our stuff and return.
Possibly.
Or is it? Broken.
Hey!
Yep.
All right, fine.
Seriously, what a useless elevator.
What's that?
Broken.
Lock is broken.
It's really dark back here.
Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Lock is broken.
Hello?
At least there is a light in here. Oh, we have like veggies
Apples. Apples? Poison apples?
and fruit.
Tea bags and cookies.
You wanted tea?
I did want tea. Juice cans. Oh, now there's no reason for me to carry it with me. Freaking
Maybe you just find a
juice
whole bunch of
cans.
other chutes to throw them down. It could be a solve the soup cans puzzle.
Oh, God. Please no.
Oh, wait, it looks like that there's... Ah!
Ha 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 ha. Next to the apples, of course.
That would make sense,
Yes.
surprisingly.
Well, do we want to explore anything else down here,
I
or
think there's a few doors. No, that there's one last door on the very end, but it's probably...
well, I don't think that goes anywhere. It
It
goes
could-
off the map.
it could go
so-
outside.
Emergency exit. Broken.
Yeah, like I said. I just wanted to get more red squigglies. I need to collect red squigglies.
Are we collecting red squigglies?
We are collecting red squigglies.
We're collecting red squigglies. Okay. It's really dark. Broken. Broken. This is the 3rd one.
Yep.
So we're just collecting red squigglies at the moment.
Well, and find a way out.
Or perhaps death.
Well,
or
okay.
a way down to the basement.
That could also work.
Hmm.
Now, wouldn't
Do
this
I
be...
want to go down to the basement with no flashlight and no armaments?
Should we finished the previous floor? That's all I'll ask.
Uh-huh. The
Actually,
orifice?
I'm asking. I don't know.
We haven't.
Okay.
Okay.
There's a...
Anything in there? Anything in the locker?
The lock is broken. Oh, hey, it's a
Nothing.
safe. Looks...
That is apparently useless.
Are you sure? Because I felt like you're looking at the boxes. I'm just
thought
paranoid.
I was. But I'll check again.
Sorry, being paranoid.
Anything there? Anything there? Anything on the desk? Nothing useful, okay?
Whee!
Let us look at the safe. Aha! You are correct, sir.
Hey, cool.
Silent Hill videotape.
It's the videotape.
There's a can opener.
I guess if you really absolutely need to get at the tape,
Okay.
I don't think we have anything that needs to
We
be
can
can't open.
go back to the pantry.
It's true, but there didn't seem like anything that indicated that it could be interacted with. But let's try it. Why not?
Well, let's continue clearing out this floor. I think there's just a couple telephone room, employee lounge, laundry room, And there's the manager's office.
Oh, I haven't really noticed that, but okay.
Yeah, there's a whole section up here.
Well, keep an eye on James's head.
And why is that?
Oh, because he'll tend to look at things that you can interact with. The date is from 1 year ago.
Only 1 year? This place has really gone to hell in a year.
Hey, more shells.
Now, how are we going to get out of here?
That's
Through
a good
the
question.
basement?
I'll put
Can
that
I
as a
not
maybe.
get to the TV?
Apparently not. They really didn't like the employees watching TV.
Apparently not. The coffee table completely obstructs the TV. Okay.
And James just can't bring himself to move it.
It's impossible. Do you know how much those boxes weigh?
Like a pound?
I don't think so. But I also don't think James knows either.
Well, James could frickin' find out. Okay, fine. Oh, well, I guess that limits our search. There we go.
Okay. And that is also listed as a impassable,
Okay.
rather than merely locked.
Right.
So, you want to check the pantry?
Sure, that works.
I'm guessing if I try and step back in the elevator, it'll just continue to complain
I'll
at me.
betcha.
It's not complaining.
Try something, I guess? Unless the elevator is, like, now completely dead.
Guess what? The elevator is now completely dead.
Ah, good.
So, I guess we're going out through the basement. Fascinating. Well, should we check out the pantry with our can opener?
Sure.
I don't think it'll make any difference
The only
at
question
all.
I have is, are we leaving horizontally or vertically?
Yes? Soup cans? Juice cans! I'm gonna use my can opener!
Can we, like, just drink?
Okay, and they're soup cans. It says I'm not hungry. Fine.
Well, at least you'll be able to survive here for a good deal of time.
I don't think that's a positive.
The worst comes to worst.
That's pretty worst. And how does an elevator just stop working?
Well, you were going down, which is assumedly the easier way.
But it's not even complaining at me. Apparently we were just too heavy, and we broke it.
Broke your toy. All right. Any monsters down there? Just step back.
Let the professionals go to work.
Nothing to see here.
Uh-huh. Boxes.
Oh, right. Wouldn't even be able to tell if there's a monster too close because we don't have a radio.
That's correct.
Like that.
Like that.
Hi, how's it? You're much less scary without the constant...
Constant staticky noises.
Yeah. Broken line.
Well, that's a little loud in here.
This here is the turning tank. The cheese is put through here. Okay.
Somebody hung the bar key on the boiler in the boiler room. And a med kit.
Hey, how's it going, Wits End? I see you found our found our sound. In fact, that was a good timing for it. That was
Yes, that was correct. Correct. You are correct. There's an elevator. There's an electrical room. There's booze. Do you want some booze?
Sure. Nobody knows how dry I am. How are you doing on this Friday, Wits End? Lock is broken.
Oops. Hi. Ow. By the way, also, ow.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's try going through the...
Okay, I need to get a few... I need to add some more sounds to
Oh.
this list. All right.
That was different.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, hi. 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 Can you just, like, stay out of the way, please? Thank you. Broken. Kitchen.
At least we get something.
I like hot cocoa. I really
Ooh,
like
health
hot
drinks.
cocoa.
We're gonna
Lots
need
of health
those.
drinks. I think so. Let me guess that the door from the kitchen... It's a can!
I wonder what we can do with a can.
I think we can pick it up and use it as a weapon. We can
Ooh.
bludgeon our enemies with it.
I like it. I agree, but
Where's the kitty? Light bulbs in a can?
the 60s were weird.
A light bulb can. I never thought I'd see that phrase. Whoops, I didn't actually want to do that quite yet. I agree. Hot cocoa is definitely better than health drinks.
If only it would heal my wounds quicker. I keep pouring it on there, nothing happens.
Hey, we're in the bar.
Hey,
We're the barkeep. Booze? Booze? Booze?
it sounds like some kind of mating call.
Booze. Booze. Booze.
It's a megaphone? Oh, there's a lamp. There's no
I
light.
can't imagine what I might want to do from that thing that was in the can.
It's true mystery.
Yep.
That sounded like you took a bite out of the light bulb,
Oh, it was
didn't it?
so delicious. So what is the light bulb illuminating? It's illuminating a door. A door to the outside world.
Cool! I always like
Can
the
we
outside
play the
world.
jukebox? Oh.
So is the light actually on?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Just, you had to do that to, like, unlock
I
it or
presume
something?
I wouldn't have been able to mess with the lock but unless I did that first.
You can unlock doors by feel. It just takes a little while.
Uh-huh. I agree.
Okay, you want to go get our stuff?
I think that might be good. I think. Yay, mandatory survival sections. Or stealth sections. Or at least evasion sections.
Yes.
Speaking of... How is our health doing?
Good question.
Could be better.
You can take one.
Could be worse.
That works. Being of a light green variety is always nice.
And once again, I could have taken the main stairs, but didn't. For no good reason.
It was right there, so... Oh, right. Oh, well, okay. Let's get our stuff, number
Yes.
one. And then we can do the whole...
Yes.
I can't imagine what kind of cacophony that's going to cause.
Oh, hi. Ow.
Come on, guys.
They're
It's just...
rude. You know?
How rude.
Just rude. Retrieved everything.
Does that mean we can... Wait, the elevator's here again?
Don't ask difficult questions.
Is it going to buzz if we stand at it again?
Probably.
This is my inner scientist doing this. Okay, fine. Now we're good.
Yep.
You want to save?
Oh, I was going to go down to the lobby and save.
Okay. It all works.
Where am I?
As long as you don't die.
Where am I? I'm disoriented! Okay, turn left. And then run past the dudes.
Yep.
Who aren't there anymore. Are they here?
They were just there to annoy you.
Apparently.
They're all
Now
talking
we
behind
will
the
save.
scenes. Yes. All talking behind the scenes. Like, hey, look at that guy. Totally
Get a
annoyed.
load of that guy. Alrighty. So now we insert into slot C thingy labeled Snow White.
Yes, hopefully.
Now we play the music box.
Oh, God.
It's gonna sound beautiful. See?
All right, fine.
That's not how music boxes work, by the way.
Generally not. Cacophony plus cacophony pretty much always equals cacophony.
Pretty much. Stairway key. Oh. It was... I can't pick anything else up?
Are you sure? I had to ask a stupid question. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Okay, well, we got the hotel stairway. Oh, is that the one to the third floor?
I would presume so.
Is
The
that
music box is going to keep going, isn't it?
Oh, no, I
Oh.
guess not. Dancing bears.
Painted wings, things I almost remember.
Is that a reference to something? Because I normally
Do
get
you recognize
references.
the tune?
No.
Oh, I was asking what's end if
Oh.
you recognize the tune.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking to me.
Nah, why would I talk to you?
Am I even here?
I think so. Should we check out this side of the hotel first before going into room 312?
I'm going to guess all the other doors are probably...
Broken.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
This is just a suspicion.
Do you want to confirm the suspicion?
Sure,
or
let's
progress
do
the
that.
story?
Nah, let's do it just in case we can find some extra health drinks.
Hooray! Broken.
Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Pyramid heads inside. Lock is broken. Wait, what was the last one?
Ding!
Okay, I don't know what that song is. At least not by lyric.
No. The terrace, I suppose. All right!
All right.
Moment of confusion, I'm sure.
Okay. Oh, it's been ages since I've seen that.
Since you've...
Anastasia.
Okay. Well, anybody home? Anybody? Oh, there's a VCR and a TV. And it's... Yeah, I know.
Who puts a VCR in a hotel?
Okay, you want my theory?
Okay.
Surveillance footage of James murdering his wife.
Okay.
But we'll find out very shortly.
As usual. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. As usual. Anything in the wardrobe? Anybody in the wardrobe? Anybody in the wardrobe?
3 kids and a lot of snow. I don't really get it, but...
Oh, okay, got it. So, no power has been on anywhere in the entire town, but the VCR will work, as will the TV.
I want to hear that sound. That classic sound. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah, there we go.
Are you taping again? Come on.
No, you see the Kardashians. We'll be famous
I
if we
don't know
publish
why,
this.
but I just love it here. It's so peaceful.
And quiet.
You know what I heard?
Nothing,
because
it's quiet and
used to
peaceful.
be a sacred place.
Yes, we built the
I
hotel
think I can
directly
see
on
why.
top of the Indian graveyard.
It's too bad we have to leave. Please promise you'll take me again, James.
Actually, they built the whole city on rock and roll.
Okay. She's fine. Totally fine. Yeah, VHS generally doesn't get film grain and scratches that way.
It's true, but maybe it was a transfer.
From 8mm home video on film?
Yep.
I mean, things are possible.
And then through a pinhole camera. And then,
Uh-huh. Okay, well that was not enlightening. So we're reliving our wife's, Mary's death. Fine. Now deploying smooth jazz.
do not insult Akira Yamaoka. You wonder toccata and fugue in D minor, vaguely?
Pretty close.
Mary.
Hey kid, did you find that other letter?
So there you are, James. Did you get the letter? Did you find Mary?
Nope
If not,
and nope.
let's get going already, okay?
Leave me to mope in my misery.
Laura.
Yeah?
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar, that's a lie!
No, that's not true.
She died because she was sick?
Very, very sick.
No. I killed her.
You got that from the videotape?
You killer! Why'd you do it?
It was
I
there.
hate
It's
you.
kind of hard
I
to
want her
see,
back.
though.
Give her back.
So was it supposed to be
I knew
that
it.
he was
You
strangling
didn't
her?
care about her.
Smothered her
I
with the
hate
pillow.
You, James. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I've heard worse. Substantially worse. Oh, those are supposed to be for dramatic tension. Can't you feel it just like sizzling in the air?
I'm sorry.
My
Mary, you know,
inner Shatner
isn't
just
here.
can't help it.
So what about that other letter?
It's a good question.
So why did you come back to Silent Hill, James?
I'm sorry.
Why are you here?
Hey, there's more content.
That voice.
Are you in the bathroom?
No, that doesn't seem to be it.
My batteries are dead again. And I
Huh.
don't have any spares.
Well, we may need to keep an eye out for those.
Yep.
Is this thing broken?
Yep. Now there's a purple squiggly. Shall we wander the West Wing?
Sure, why not? We can check the observation room.
The observation room?
It doesn't have a squiggly on it.
It did before. Well, I guess we'll check the East Wing first then. Or the
Squiggly.
save point.
They're always nice to have around. Did you guys put it here just for me? Aw, you shouldn't have.
There's so many things we shouldn't have done. And the elevator's closed now. Broken? Broken.
That is true. Although, if you're really trying, there is a score system at the end of the game that I believe how many saves you made do factor in.
Hooray! Okay.
I don't think we care about that, though, do we?
Not particularly. So I guess we'll head downstairs then.
Okay.
This place seems a lot more dilapidated than I remember. Doesn't it?
A little bit. I mean, maybe it's just raining now.
Like a lot more dilapidated. Wait, 201? That had a squiggly on it before.
It did.
This place looks awful. Well, not there.
Yeah, I have a new theory.
What's that?
I think that entropy just has affected Silent Hill much faster than everything else.
There were handgun bullets there?
I guess so?
This room doesn't look anything like I remember this room looking. Wait, what? So, we're now non-Euclidean.
Woo!
We have achieved non-Euclideanarianism.
Can we go back through the door and get back to the same place? Well, we can get back here, that much is true. But it doesn't say what happens if we try to go into 207, for instance.
Into 207? Oh, that's true. I'm gonna guess that the lock is broken.
Or
It's not. We are definitely non-Euclidean.
Well, this is gonna get simple.
What do you mean simple? So where does 204 go now?
Back to 207. Good.
Okay. All right. I guess it's time for us to change. No, okay. I guess we can trust the purple squigglies.
I guess so.
So where does 216 and 219 go?
I don't know. We're going to have to go back through 202 to get over there.
Yes. Assuming that it's consistent.
I hope.
There's no guarantees.
The only thing I hate more than non-Euclidean spaces is inconsistent non-Euclidean spaces.
Indeed.
So 219 is available.
219 goes to 220. And
Okay.
220 went back to 207, as I recall.
Yeah, that looks right.
So should we try 216?
Sure. Is that the right one?
I don't know.
Probably.
It was.
Yeah, 212 then. Why not?
Okay. $212 leads to
202.
Okay.
I guess there's the hall door there, which we kind of need to get through.
Which hall door?
At the to the right, in the other hall, the door at the end.
Yes. So we also haven't gone to the lounge, the reading room.
Okay.
Do you want to check those out or no?
Sure, it works. I'm sorry. I'm just staring.
At the map, you mean?
Yes.
Yes. Well. We are clearly in a dreamscape, yes?
Yeah.
Well, nothing is clear, really. We are in the reading room.
So
That's actually shocking.
We succeeded.
I think this place is still just as useless, though. Oh, no, it's not. It's a radio.
Mary's going to die? You must
And
be
out
just
the window
joking.
is the hospital room.
I'm very sorry.
But you're a doctor. It's your job to heal people.
It doesn't
How
mean
can
it's
you just
always
let her
possible.
die?
Please, calm down. As her doctor, I promise I'll do what I can. But there's still no effective treatment for her condition.
How long does she have?
Oh, about
I'm
5
afraid I'm
minutes.
not
Yeah,
sure.
pretty much.
3 years at most. Perhaps 6 months.
I was going to say the same
It's
thing.
impossible to say with certainty.
Lore! Oh, are those the medical texts? That's where the medical texts were.
That it was.
I don't think there's anything else in here. Yeah, definitely. Oh, there are many fewer tourist brochures there now, I think.
Well, you know, this part of Silent Hill isn't quite as popular.
Yep, could say that. Well, no coat room. Okay, now we can get over to the East Hall, I guess.
Sure.
I'm assuming we can't just go downstairs.
I'm thinking that's the case. But you can try. Now, does this door go back to where we were planning on it? Okay, looks roughly like it.
Yes. Is your brain hurt yet?
Only
Not
slightly.
that much, yeah.
It looks like it's only the hotel rooms so far that are causing the problem.
So far.
We'll see if that holds up.
Okay, well, we can't get into the employee elevator anymore. All of these say they're blocked off. In fact, this whole thing looks like a dead end, except maybe for the elevator.
Well, may as well try it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
A working elevator.
that's the problem. All of the electricity from the elevator was being routed over here.
This is actually quite disorienting. Where's the buttons?
On the far
Top, I think?
The far top, yes.
Well. First floor?
Sure.
We're on 2 right now.
We'd also try 3 as a possibility. That didn't seem to work.
To the basement it is!
There we go! Well, crap.
What the? I can't move.
You may want to shoot down.
I can't. It's auto-targeting, remember?
Okay. I'm not even sure what that is.
I think it was one of those dog table things.
Okay.
So, how much did that hurt?
You're a tiny bit in the red, but it's up to you. You do have a
That's
decent...
what health drinks are for,
So
right?
you have a
Just
lot of health
topping
drinks.
off.
There we
Okay,
go.
Now we're in the light green. Okay.
Okay, we're here.
I guess we're going to the bar.
Why not? Bar seems like a perfectly fair place to go.
It's a wall.
Well,
How is it a wall?
Well, see, people put up a bunch of, like, wooden struts, and they generally put this kind of, like, plaster stuff over it, and then... Was that the question?
No.
Okay. Is the flashlight working?
No. See?
Okay, then. Sorry, just thought it would be worth
A shot?
Yeah.
Oh, those water physics.
Well, so you had to start somewhere. It's better than the PS1, that's for sure.
Oh, look, more health drinks.
Well, that's like 5 health drinks.
Yes.
I'm
You
telling
are correct.
I'm telling you, V8, Red Bull, Monster all missed a great marketing opportunity for this.
Well, I'm in the kitchen now. There's shotgun shells.
It's really making a lovely double-aught gauge bullet. I gotta get better at actually delivering that kind of joke.
I don't know what I'm hearing.
I was implying that they were making bullets in the kitchen.
Well, let's look at the map. Okay,
the
I
staircase
guess
is
we're
the
going
only-
to the staircase.
Well, at least we have a goal.
Come on. I can't fire. Are you done now? That's a lot of health drinks.
Yep.
And everything is gated and wait, is that looks like a prison cell to you?
Kinda. Are we, like, mixing together all the places we've been so far?
Well, if we end up in the museum, hi, Angela?
It's his preferred name. Zeibach.
Because it's really hard to get at Orion anything memorable on Twitch.
Mama!
Mama,
I was looking for you.
Wait, I
Now he's the
think
only one left.
you're really confused.
Maybe then I can rest.
I'm not your mother.
Mom, why are you running away?
Because you blew away your papa?
You're not my mama.
We were waiting for you to figure that out.
Yeah.
It's you. Oh,
Angela, no.
Where are we? This looks like a very nicely carpeted stairwell.
Thank you for
That is
saving me.
also on fire, which is normally contradictory.
But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserved what happened.
No, Angela. That's wrong.
What happened?
No. Don't pity me. I'm not worth it.
Are you going to go walking off into the flames now?
Or maybe you think you can save me. Will you love me? Take care of me? Heal all my pain?
And what is that nailed to the wall?
Modern art.
My viewpoint seems
That's
very
what
low
I
at this
thought.
point.
It's a steep staircase. See?
That's a very steep staircase. Is it getting
James.
steeper as we watch?
Give me back that knife.
Are you gonna kill yourself with it?
No. I won't.
Then I'll take it.
Saving it for yourself?
Me? No. I'd never kill myself.
Are you saying that isn't what you've been doing ever since you came to this town? Yep, off into the flames.
Okay. Through the fire and the flames we carry on. No?
It's hot as hell in here.
That's because it is.
You see it too. For me, it's always like this.
Well, I guess we're just gonna go not gonna go walking through the flames?
Yeah, let's not. We can wave. Goodbye.
Huh. Well, that's interesting. Bye, Angela.
Hope you have a good trip.
And now we're in the industrial-looking staircase.
So, did we just turn 180 twice, turn in 180 once, or something? I know what I'm talking about, somehow.
I believe you. I totally believe you. Also, there appears to be a heartbeat.
That is true.
Is that our heartbeat?
I couldn't tell you. I pressed the switch, but nothing happens.
Well, the flashlight's still out of battery.
Gotcha.
Wow.
This place really has seen better days.
In the last 5 minutes or so. So,
Okay.
apparently we're going nowhere.
There's only one door open, it looks like.
Which?
The one that goes outside.
Oh. Okay.
You go the other way first just to make sure there's no items there, but other than that...
No, I think we're good. Police line do not cross. This place is all burned out. Arson?
Maybe?
Oh. Hi, it's you guys again. Where am I? Wait, my radio's working again. Okay, no map here. This looks very familiar.
It kind of feels like the other, like the prison area.
Yeah, it does.
Wait, turn around just in case.
Oh, that's exciting.
I think the game really wants you to save.
But I almost walked right past it. We are apparently nowhere. We're somewhere that doesn't exist.
We're on the road to nowhere.
I almost remember that song.
Stop! Leave her alone! Leave us both the hell alone!
So that's 3 of them?
No, I think it might be 2. You know, we have to stop saying goodbye like this.
To Maria?
Yeah,
It's the 3rd time now?
I think so.
At least? So are we now going to face the personification of our inner demons?
I was weak.
I
That's why I
am
needed
thou,
you.
thou art I.
Needed
Pa
someone to punish me for my
soda!
sins. But that's all over now. I know the truth. Now it's time to end this.
Meaning... Oh. Hi guys, can I leave now? Oh. I can't?
James has gone all Shinji Ikari on us.
Okay. Ow. Let's try not to get cornered, yes? Wow, okay. That truly is a very slow weapon.
The rifle?
Yeah.
The shotgun might be better in this case, then.
Yep. Especially given that health level.
Ooh, yeah, that would be a good thing. And unfortunately, they're a hell of a lot faster
Oh.
now because they're not using a great knife.
Wow. Yeah, that is not a fast weapon either.
All right, we can.
Bangy, bangy, bang.
Sure, why not?
Ugh.
Did that hit us?
No, I don't think so.
Or I don't know if that grunt is them or us.
I think it's them. Yes, reloading is good.
Getting pretty good at the hit and run.
No, nope, not. Yeah. Not a good time to reload, James. How's our health looking? Could be worse. Could be better.
A few health drinks will do.
I wonder what happens if I try to hit them with their own knife. Or my own knife, as the case may be.
I think you'll get stabbed a
well,
lot.
I think that's probably true. Good job.
Yeah.
Let's go through all of our health items, because we can't run away. Wait, that one says it's locked.
Yeah, we just have to find the key.
That one says I can't run away. That one says it's locked. Well, what keys do I actually have? think the answer is none of the above. I still have Angela's knife!
You do.
Do I not still have Mary's letter?
No, it's just back over there.
No. I have the letter that was sent to Laura,
Oh,
and I have the photograph, but I don't have the very first letter.
that's a good point.
One that says,
But
I'll
you,
be waiting for you in Silent Hill.
You took everything back.
Yeah.
Creepy. Ah,
Ow.
they can change their aim. This is no longer fair.
Yeah, it's gonna hurt.
Maybe you run between them at just the right time. You can make them stab each other.
That'd be kind of fun. It seems unlikely.
I'm actually mostly kidding, but
Oh, if you say so. And why are there two of them? Yes. Hooray. How are we doing on handgun ammo?
I think we should probably try dealing with,
A med kit?
yeah, med
Or
kit seems
something?
like more of the point right now. And a health drink.
Yeah.
We could try the shotgun, just as long as we run farther away.
Well, there really isn't that much room to run in here.
Well, you can kite them a little bit. You have to run a little farther than that. The other corner.
That corner?
No, not what I was thinking.
Yeah, I
Oy.
figured that. Okay. Oh, that didn't work at all. Because they're really rather quick. Come on, lock on. Thank you. No!
You're okay. Everything's fine.
It's all fine. It's all fine. Wait, they're moving away? Well, hi,
Looks like he's all...
eggs, eggs,
Those are similar colors.
eggs, eggs.
There's a round indentation. It's not exactly round, though. That's an interesting sound.
Okay, let's try the other one then. Or not.
Hmm.
Can't imagine where I'd use it then.
All right, we have a way to go, apparently.
First floor of the hotel?
Oh, yeah, apparently.
That was the lobby. Were
There's-
both of those to the lobby?
There's a purple X there. What does that purple X mean?
I don't know. We can
Or
try
was that
going
the,
through
or
the...
was that the lobby?
I think we were in the lobby.
Well, we'll find out in a moment, won't we?
Yeah,
Hi,
this
guys.
was the lobby.
Ah, well, that explains a reasonable amount then.
Also, very little.
Well, yes,
I think we're done here. I think.
So, bye, Pyramid Head.
Heads. We faced our inner demons.
And our inner demons are icky.
Mary?
What do you want, James?
I brought you some flowers.
Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already.
Mary, what are you saying?
Look, I'm disgusting. I don't deserve flowers. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow.
But soon, and
It'd
for the
be
rest of
easy
my
if they'd
life.
just kill me. But I
Guess
guess
it's
the
technically
hospital
true.
is making a nice profit off me. They want to keep me alive. Are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James, wait. Please don't go. Stay with me. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please, James. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not going to die. Help me.
This does not look like the outside of a hotel.
Yes, I think that is correct. The fact that you had a map at all for the previous sections, I'm not really sure how that worked either.
Well, this is decidedly unfamiliar. Where the heck is this? Hi, is that you, Eddie? No?
Unless he's taking up wearing skirts, but...
I mean...
Mary?
When will you ever stop making that mistake? Mary's dead. You killed her.
Maria? It's you. But I don't need you anymore.
What? You must be joking. But I can be yours. I'll be here for you forever. And I'll never yell at you or make you feel bad. That's what you wanted. I'm different than Mary. How can you throw me away?
Abandon me.
I understand now. It's time to end this nightmare.
No, I won't let you. You deserve to die too, James.
Well, that's exciting. Oh, that's even better. Yeah. Maybe this will be a scenario where I can use this. No. Better. What was that? More bats. More bats. No bats. Go away, bats.
I'm not sure those are bats or insects. Or possibly both.
Locusts? Maybe moths
All of the
type
above.
thing?
It's the butterfly. Nobody expects the butterfly. I don't know how much damage they're doing to you, if any at all. I really...
Well, they might just... they can do a small amount of damage.
Okay.
As opposed to just being something to keep me pinned while I get suffocated.
Well, we're kind of used to that at this point.
Nope. Auto-targeting range is fun.
Indeed.
I don't know what I'm shooting at, and I don't know if I'm hitting.
Well, have a little faith. Doesn't look like it's particularly impossible to
kite?
Yeah.
Not that I know where she is.
You may have to, like, partially, like, face her far enough.
No, 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 no. Okay.
No, 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 no. Sorry, I had to steal that from Marstead.
James. James.
So did I just put to death my memory of my wife?
Let's find out.
Mary?
Oh, hey, we're at home, not in a hospital. That's something.
James.
Forgive me.
I told you that I wanted to die, James. I wanted the pain to end.
That's why I did it, honey. I just couldn't watch you suffer. No. That's not true. You also said you didn't want to die. The truth is, I hated you. I wanted you out of the way. I wanted my life back.
James, if that were true, then why do you look so sad?
Because my life sucks.
Mary?
James. Please. Please do something for me. Go on with your life.
Is this the mysterious letter?
Perhaps.
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday, but you never did. Well, I'm alone there now, in our special place, waiting for you. waiting for you to come to see me. But you never do. And so I wait, wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know I've done a terrible thing to you. Something you'll never forgive me for. I wish I could change that. But I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here, waiting for you. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it all is. The doctor came today. He told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this may be my last chance. I think you know what I mean. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I've missed you terribly. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Whenever you come see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me, or maybe I just disgust you. I'm sorry about that. When I first learned that I was going to die, I just didn't want to accept it. I was so angry all the time, and I struck out at everyone I loved most. Especially you, James. That's why I understand if you do hate me. But I want you to know this, James. I'll always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. We had some wonderful years together. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. That means that as you read this, I'm already dead. I can't tell you to remember me, but I can't bear for you to forget me. These last few years since I became ill, I am so sorry for what I did to you, did to us. You've given me so much, and I haven't been able to return a single thing. That's why I want you to live for yourself now. Do what's best for you, James. James, you made me happy.
Oh, hello, you little brat.
Huh.
Where are we going, Laura? I'll tell you later.
Not here.
Not to the graveyard.
All right, so that was Silent Hill 2. And interestingly enough, I think you got the best ending.
There are multiple endings?
There are multiple endings.
Based on...
how you play the game.
Meaning...
Okay, there are a few things that come into it, and we'll see if there's anything else happening, but I'm pretty sure we know by now. So this ending was the leave ending, where you come to terms with what happened and are able to leave Silent Hill,
accompanied by Laura, who may or may not actually exist, but...
at very least, whether she does or not, she's safe in whatever form she's in.
Yes.
As are you. The other endings are in water, which I thought you were going to get. For that, you have to keep your health low a lot of the time, spend a lot of time looking at the knife, and listen to that to the audio tape that you did in
the audio recording. In the listening room, in the reading room. Okay.
Yeah. And that is, as you might guess, not as quite as happy of an ending.
That's where you aren't able to let go.
And you end up taking...
your own life, effectively?
Yeah, pretty much. Taking Mary's body, again, whether it exists or not. And then you hear the car accelerate and a splash, and that's the end of it. The third possibility is the Maria ending. This one I didn't think you were going to get for a couple reasons. One, you use her as a human shield. And secondly, you generally were, trying to move forward with the game. You did look at the picture a good number of times.
The picture of Mary, yes.
Which is another thing that
it's keeping count of.
Which goes against the Maria ending. And the exact numbers.
So as to whether you indulge in your fantasy that Mary is still alive,
right? Or Maria isn't good enough.
Substitute of.
Exactly. In which case, your final boss is Mary, which I know for a fact at that point
that's not the ending we're going for. Okay.
Right. So you managed to get the best of those three endings. There are two more endings left, which are only on a second playthrough or later playthrough of the game. One of them is a slightly creepier ending, and one of them is a complete joke ending. I kind of feel like I want to show you the complete joke ending.
What's the slightly creepier ending?
It turns out that, you remember that there was the reference to I think it might have been one of the prison cells to a ritual to bring someone back from the dead. The next playthrough, you discover the artifacts that are necessary for that to happen are scattered around the world,
and you can collect them all. And if you do so,
you will attempt the
cue Full Metal Alchemist.
Right now, it cuts out before it actually shows what happens, but it is very much Lovecraftian of.
Regardless of anything else, it's clear that James has gone crazy enough to even attempt this.
Yes, this is true. And the last ending, I don't want to have to force you to get through, and I don't want to have to describe it because it's just awesome on its own. So give me a moment while
to find it.
I will set up a thing that we can watch it on stream.
Okay.
Briefly.
You want to blind it?
I'll be okay. I don't think there's anything too secret on my computer at the moment. It's basically my desktop. So if you're and here's your game result. So
I got the leave ending. Normal difficulty. That's one of the 4 main endings. I saved 50 times. I killed 99 enemies. And why is that in yellow?
I don't know. That might be good or that might be bad. I really couldn't tell you.
Maybe it tops out at 99 and it doesn't keep track above that.
It kept track of how long you took in the boat. I
Where
forgot
is
about
that?
Boat stage time, boat max speed.
Why?
Because why not?
Okay, so I got 8 stars out of I don't know how many.
I think that's supposed to be 44, as in 4 big stars, 4 little stars. I could be wrong.
Okay.
Or it could be 24 if those are each 5. Whatever. Who the hell cares?
So, I don't know if I got bonus points or negative points for spending so much time not using ammunition?
I don't know. We can look it up later. How's that?
Because I spent a lot of time weakening enemies with firearms and then beating them for their last little slivers of health.
Right.
Which I think this is counting as a melee kill.
That's true. I think you probably shot more than 21 things in the entire game.
Oh, I'm sure I did, yes.
Okay. If you move over for a moment,
Right.
I will find this thing. Sorry, we can just switch places. You don't have to... You can kibitz as I do all my, magic here.
Magic!
The magic of streaming.
Pet cemetery levels? I'm not sure I understand the reference there.
The Pet Cemetery is the cemetery in the Stephen King story where
no, I understand that, but...
Okay, maybe you shouldn't look at this one just quite yet.
That's what I was asking about, whether you wanted this blinded.
I thought you meant blind them.
No, blind me. I'm the one who doesn't know what's going on. It's not a surprise to anybody out there,
we're
is it?
Get through this really quickly just so that we could say we actually got save clear data. Good idea.
Okay. Which means more red stuff.
Yep, and now it's yellow, so...
Oh, boy.
Neat.
Red, yellow, green?
All right, now turn around one more time.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can put together... sorry, guys, this is going to be a little bit weird as I move some things around.
Okay.
Display capture, maybe? Possibly?
I mean, that'll do it.
It's all the way in the back. That would explain why it's a problem. There we go.
Okay. It's the U-tubs. That
No.
would be your backdrop.
It looks so much messier. That'll be good enough.
Okay.
All right, let's watch this thing.
All right.
The true ending of Silent Hill 2. Actually, what am I doing?
お前の仕業だったのか
We all love Shibas, don't we?
Absolutely.
So, apparently, James...
The dog did it.
He was caught in a virtual reality environment being controlled by his dog.
A dog, but yes. I know, this music is awesome.
I what? So who the hell is Angela supposed to represent?
So the other humans are generally their own people. They're not related to your
internal story,
Maria
internal life.
is from this world, but Angela and Eddie were both also called here. Notice that Maria never says how she got here or anything, whereas both Angela and Eddie said that they came here from elsewhere. That makes sense.
But we don't know what that world is.
Right. So Angela is probably more obvious, but you notice that like each of them see the world differently. Like she specifically said when you're in the stairway of fire that
that's how it looks to her all the time.
Right. So it's
she is in her own private hell.
Exactly. So it's kind of fascinating in its own right.
Is that why the dog enemies were so deadly?
Maybe so. I mean, you have to have a creator's pet somewhere in there.
Pizza!
Now I want pizza.
How did that happen?
Run headfirst into a wall. So in other words, if any glitch ever happens in the game, it was the dog's fault.
I guess I can see that. Oh, the music sync.
Because why not?
So that's the true ending.
That's the true ending to Silent Hill 2. Oh, you can't actually see us because we're putting this in front of the webcam. God damn it. Anyway, so...
Yes, that was a thing.
It was a thing. Anyway, so hopefully that has now expanded your view of the world as to exactly what details happen in the dark depths of Silent Hill.
I'm not sure. Well, so the town actually exists because you did go there once.
Yes. So I can tell you a little about the story of the first one, if you're curious.
Well, I'm not actually sure whether any of this happened outside of James's head.
Which is a good question. It's hard to tell. That being said, Silent Hill itself is, the stuff that happens in the first game is kind of about how the city went downhill.
Okay, so it does sort of.
So
it's at least abandoned.
Right. The summary is, if you don't mind me skipping forward, there was a cult in the town that was basically trying to resurrect a god, and failed, but basically became, in the process, made things worse for them and theirs. It gets a little more complicated.
Including the cultists?
Yes, including the cultists, although the cultists didn't give up easily. I'll grant them that.
So welcome to the Hellmouth?
A little bit, but it's not like, the devil or anything. It's just things that we really shouldn't have been screwing with, if that makes sense.
What kind of things?
More in the Lovecraftian direction,
okay.
But not it's never made completely clear. But it's clear that something leaked, and it ain't good. So that's the general feel of what's going on there. So that's the fact.
So there are certainly clearly supernatural things going on in the first game.
Right.
So it's entirely possible that the town is now calling tortured souls to it.
Yes. But of course, the actual plot of this game has nothing to do with the direct plot of the other ones, aside from the fact you have a screwed up freaking town.
Yes, you are in the ruins of an abandoned town.
Mm-hmm. And possibly, haunted just doesn't quite get to the heart of the thing. I feel like that's kind of ooh, ghosts.
Did I say haunted?
I was trying to think of a good word for what it was, and that was
no.
The word that came to mind is no, that's not really it.
That really isn't it.
I can show you the fourth ending, the one that you wouldn't
wouldn't be able to get without a second playthrough.
Exactly. That's if you're curious.
Sure.
It's relatively short.
That's the Lovecraftian ending?
Right. This is the rebirth ending. What?
Why is this in widescreen?
Super
Wait, is
widescreen.
this from taken from the PC version of the game.
Oh, okay.
It says, yes.
Well, let me try this one because it's
at least the right aspect ratio?
Yes. So, I forget where it happens exactly, what triggers it. If you actually go through a final battle or not. I don't think you do.
You are endlessly rowing a boat across an infinite ocean.
You look so peaceful. Forgive me for waking you. But without you, I just can't go on. I can't live without you, Mary. This town, Silent Hill. The old gods haven't left this place. And they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death. Mary.
Is that the hotel and the hotel
dock? I think it's an island in the middle of the lake.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you very much, Zenin. Nice to have you along.
I think we're at the very end of our journey, though.
Indeed.
And...
Cut.
I see.
And I think the ending is otherwise pretty much the same.
Standard ending, okay.
It may be different music, but I think it's the same thing.
Same scenes playing behind James's face. Okay.
Pretty sure.
So.
All right. Just the music is the thing that would probably get me a copyright hit. So.
Uh-huh.
The dog thing, I think, has gotten enough play that people don't care anymore. Anyway, so I hope that you enjoyed this, and I'll turn off my desktop so that people don't see everything.
Hooray!
This is like, oh no, you saw one person's name. Whatever.
Uh-huh. So, that was a thing.
Indeed. Okay, well, I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching us enjoy it, because that's kind of the point. So for right now, I think we're going to have to sign off for the evening. This is a good time for it because, we have extra. We can actually, wake up early on a Saturday. Why am I waking up early on a Saturday? I don't know. All right, but in that case, we'll find you someone to host or raid host or whatever the thing is that you do nowadays. Whatever you kids do.
Just push all the buttons on the dashboard.
All right.
At random, preferably.
Let's see what we can find here. Mafia. I don't want to do something spooky. Random horror game night. That's fun. Although it'd be nice to know. Potato thriller?
I don't know.
I'm going to just make sure that he's actually live. Okay, it is muted. I guess, sure, why not? We've hosted other people from there, so that's cool. All right, we're going to send you over to Retro Bladen, who's actually, there we go. Cool. In that case, have a good night, and I will hopefully be streaming maybe Sunday. So hopefully I'll see you guys all soon. Ta-ta!
Bye-bye.
That's the wrong one.